Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Dalal Street Week Ahead program sponsored by Delta Dot Exchange. Last week, market was very volatile. I think last week, Nifty broke 23,300 four times. The first three times when Nifty broke 23,300 intraday, but actually closed above 23,400 in first three days. But the last trading day, that was a Friday, the Nifty broke 23,300, but Nifty could not close above 23,400. In the last 1 month, a Nifty broke 23,300 5 times, and out of which 4 times was for last week. But only one time, that was the last Friday, and Nifty could not close above 23,400 on the higher side. So, you may remember I told you many times, so if a support is breaking again and again and again, that means that support will become weaker and weaker and weaker, and one day that will be broken. So that is what exactly is going to happen tomorrow. And because, when the entire global markets were rallying, we did not rally, we were falling. And Government of India, took some decision regarding the taxation for interest income on GSEC for FIIs. That official news came on Friday, but still market could not close in green. And in fact, the second, I think now it is a third top stock in India, Reliance Indices closed at fresh 52-week low. Earlier, HDFC Bank was number 1 and Reliance Industries was number 2. But now I checked the NSE website. As of now, HDFC Bank is number 1, ICICI Bank is number 2, and Reliance is number 3. So Reliance has slipped to the number 3rd position. That's because it keeps on falling. And Reliance Industries closed at a 52-week low on Friday. So, the day RBI, take a lot of measures to strengthen the rupee, but still Nifty closing lower and Reliance Industries closing at 52-week low, it's really very pathetic market. And so far, Nifty has not broken 23,100. 23,200 was also broken once, but still that day Nifty closed about 23,400. Looks like, if Nifty opens as per the GIFT Nifty closing on Friday night, so Nifty is likely to open below 23,100. So that looks very bad. So if this support is broken, then we have to analyze where is the next level of support. And no matter what is done, market keeps falling. Or we can say whatever the government is doing, the stock market is not happy. A stock market is looking for some measures related to the stock market, like long-term capital gain tax or short-term capital gain tax being reduced. Even that is also will not satisfy, because the people who have a profit only, they are worried about that capital gain tax. What the people desperately need is a reduction in the STT, which was increased in this budget. They don't need to reduce it too much, but at least if they withdraw the hike that was made on February 1, this year budget, so that can revive the sentiment in the stock market. So until then, I don't think that stock market is going to be happy. Forget about the support, and this market is not going to rise significantly, right? And see the global markets rising, we are falling. Now the global markets are falling. Artificial intelligence related stocks, most of the stocks have fallen 20% in 2 trading sessions, last Thursday and Friday. So that is a kind of, sell-off. But that sell-off is restricted to artificial intelligence related stocks. But we don't have any artificial intelligence stocks. So still, the GIF Nifty is indicating about 350 point gap down. But that is as of Friday night. But tomorrow morning, who knows? There might be some small recovery in US markets, in US futures, so the things may change. But how much it can change? Maybe 50 point, 100 point. So even then, Nifty is likely to open 250 to 300 point lower. And that's going to be very, very bad. And then Nifty, unless domestic institutions step in and put a large buy order, Nifty is likely to close below 23,300. And Nifty broke 23,300 on 5 different occasions, but did not close below that. So if closes below that, then we can forget about, recovery in this market, right? So anytime markets go higher, so that is actually time to sell call option, right? But the call premiums are also very, very less. But then, one can consider going to the next month. Look at the 24,800 call, which is a 62.8 Fibonacci retracement. And 62.8 Fibonacci retracement is considered to be very, very strong resistance. So even the 24,800 call option trading at more than 100 rupees in July series. So not in the June series. So this is the first week of June. And if you can remember, exactly 2 years before, in the first week of June only, the election results came. So that day, I think, so June month high in 2024 was around 24,000, but now we are far below that. So on a 2-year time frame, so Nifty return is going to be 0 or negative. So I don't know. Last time, I think it was between 2007 and 2013. The market went sideways, and because of the Lehman Brothers collapse. So 2017 to 2013 period, if you see, those who have entered 2007, so 2013 it was flat. But now there is no such thing called Lehman Brothers collapse or coronavirus, just for normal course of the market, and this market is falling and it's giving 0 return for 2 years. So a long term is definitely bearish unless the government do something drastically. But what they've done so far is very, very little, right? So I think that we have already discussed on Saturday video. So let us forget about it. So coming back to the next 1 week, so definitely the 24,000 is going to be huge resistance. For the next 2 weeks, that means for the coming weekly expiry, Nifty 23,500 call option added in huge open interest. And it was a decent 90 to 100 rupees premium. I think on a closing time, it was 90 rupees, I think. Otherwise, it was trading about 100 rupees for most part of the day. So that, those who sold 23,500, so 100 point is the premium. So their problem will be only if Nifty closes above 23,600. But I don't think Nifty is going to close about 26,300 by Tuesday, right? So we still hope that, 23,000 is held on. So the 23,000 to 24,000, so maybe the range for next week. But there is every possibility the 23,000 may be broken, if not positionally, at least intraday. So coming week is going to be very, very interesting, right? Because, usually when the important levels are broken, so that week will be very, very interesting. So basically, the basic assumption right now is that 23,000 to 23,500 for next 2 trading sessions, 23,000 to 24,000 for the week. So let us see what's going to happen. And but there is a danger of downside level is being broken. So that danger is always there. Anytime can happen. So let us hope at least, if that level is broken, at least the next support is coming around 22,800. So there is no reason to be bullish in this market, right? And banking stocks not doing well, and IT stocks not doing well, and Reliance Industries not doing well, and this banking, IT, and Reliance alone contribute for more than 50% of the Nifty weightage. So that's why we always focus on these two sectors and this one stock. So when 50% of the Nifty 50 not doing well, then how can we expect the market to do well? So definitely it is time to be very, very cautious on the long side. So that even for the regular investors, cash market investors, there is no reason to be optimistic at this point of time. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.